guys, welcome back to another video.
There's a lot more. There's a bigger gap.
Today's gonna be MWE live.
Same thing. You just want to go in. Just want to go in right here. Hard. Go in hard, boys. Ah, stab that mother trucker. Boom, right here. You guys want to go in. Follow the seam though. Don't like stab.
Here we go. Look at this. I never use this guys in an actual video. Go big and bronze
super easily. And try again from right here. But I think I'm in. You can also go from a little bit higher up if you really want to. I don't suggest it because it could mess up the side of the figure. Man, this is really not budging right now. What the hell is going on? Usually this works pretty easily.
Oh, Jack!
Jesus Christ, boy. There we go. Holy crap, that shiz was hard as hell. And you're going to want to turn a little bit. Turn a little bit while you're in the figure. Oh, sorry, guys. Bad camera work by me. Oh, yeah. You're going to want to twist a little bit. So, you can just so I think we're good on both sides here. You don't need to do anything to the top part at all whatsoever. Just this part. Once you crack open the bottom part, you want to go in with the flathead screwdriver. As you guys can clearly see I'm doing here. You want to go in, pry open, put a little bit of pressure on both sides, and boom, you're in. You're cracking the torso like a real professional, like a real champ. And yeah, this is our base for the Drew McIntyre torso here. You can do whatever the hell you want with this part. I usually just throw it in my front box. What the hell was that? Oh, it's on the knee pads. That scared the hell out of me. But you can also use these boots. You can see that they have toe joints. So this might look well with some other figures. I don't know, but I'm probably not going to use them today. But yeah, this is basically just fodder at this point. There we have our torso cracking on the Ultimate Editions. I hope that was a pretty nice detail for you guys. Hopefully it wasn't like super just like uninformative, but hopefully you guys saw it. I did replicate that. And yeah, you guys basically just learned how to crack the Ultimate Torso. But let's check on our figures that are absolutely ultimate in water. I forgot to mention you only need some rags. So you bring yourself and so you can dry off these feet and these head sculpts and these arms, whatever else you need. Oh my god, you see that just pouring? This is exactly one of these rags, guys. Rags always, man. But let's just dry off this Jason Jordan real quick. And really, when it's already hot, the head sculpts just pry off these older head sculpts. But now we're getting into some torso cracking. But first, let's grab this Drew McIntyre. Let him pour out into that water right there. Spilling water over and set up in your kitchen. Whatever the hell you're doing this, let's just go ahead and
washing the
head here. It's not budging. It's not budging. What the hell? There we freaking go. That was a bit of a tough one. Here we have Drew McIntyre head sculpt. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, guys, let's get into torso cracking the elite torsos now. Let's go. Now, before I do go ahead and pry open these torsos, I forgot to mention that you should probably plop on your head sculpts onto the torsos before they get cold and they don't budge anymore. Oh, there we go. That looks kind of bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. Alright, moving on to the Jason Jordan. Now let's move on to the Rock torso right here. My Jason Jordan is going to have no singlet. It's going to match my custom Chad Gable. A bit loose on there, but I mean, I don't really mind. I don't really care. Looks great right there. So let's move on to the cracking of the elite torso, guys. Let's go. Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky, guys. These elite torsos, man, they cause me some real pain. But as you guys can see here, your torso has no head, right? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the seam right here. As you guys can see right here, the seam that goes along the shoulders. You're going to want to take your razor blade. Don't use an X-Acto knife for this. It doesn't really work. It's not going to help you that much. So you're going to want to find the seam, right? Get your razor blade and stick it in there. Pause. And twist a little bit. Twist just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're going to hear some cracking. Then you're going to want to go to where the shoulder ends and meets the arm. The delts, the shoulders, whatever. Boom. You're going to want to twist a little bit. Not too much. Again, not too much. Just a little bit. It's going to ruin the figure a little bit. Yo, what up, guys? It's Jay from the future. I just wanted to say that you don't have to ruin your figures or like just destroy your figures in this whole process. This is just my way of doing it. The figures that I used in the video were duplicates and I didn't really care about them, so I went kind of rough and yeah, basically just destroyed the torsos. But if you're very careful, you can actually manage to preserve the torso of the figure and swap it onto another one if you like to do that. But yeah, in this case, I didn't really want to do that, so I just decided to go kind of rough with it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't really care about this figure, so that's why I'm kind of going in a little rough. Pause. But same thing on the other side, guys. Just find the seam that goes down to the shoulders. Press in with your knife, as you guys can see there. Go in a little deep. There you go. You guys heard that. The crack, the pop shows you. That basically just tells you, sorry, that the torso is about ready to crack. As you guys can see there's a bigger gap in there. So we're done. Then you want to twist the arm like this. Make it go out kind of like a T-pose. And then you're going to find this hole right here. And this is where you're going to want to go in with the flathead screwdriver. Wait, before I pry this shiz open. Look at this, man. This thing was spinning. Gotta put that back, man. You don't want to crack this open right here. Damn, this is hard as hell. There we go. There we go. Absolutely beautiful stuff. You're gonna have some extra arms
and they didn't get all of it.
Upper torso
Get all
can go
of
into the trash.
But you got enough of it. Go big.
Now for
go
the next
go.
part, this is where it gets kind of tricky again. These bottom parts of the torso are like the hardest part for me personally. I kind of got better at it. But here we go. Take off your razor blade. Make sure there's no excess plastic on there. Take your razor blade and find this seam right here in the middle of the lower torso.
Let's go, Strowman.
There we go. We're in, as you guys can clearly see. I'm in there. Twist a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, and kind of press into the inside of the torso there, as you guys can see. Press in there and twist a little bit. Be very careful when you guys twist with the razor blade or the X-Acto, because that shiz can break. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, man, be very careful when you're twisting this blade, man. This shiz can just fly into your eyeball, and then that's GG's to your vision.
And Goldberg kicked out.
Be very careful when you're twisting, and then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, so we can just loosen up this torso and crack it. Real back of nice. We're in there pretty much, getting about ready to crack off.
As you guys can see, there's a bigger gap.
Should almost be ready. I think I can go with the flathead now. Go with your flathead. Go like right here on the seam. Try to get into the middle of the torso.
Did you see that knee right there?
Easy.
Oh my god!
Like I said, with like the upper torso and the lower torso, you just want to use leverage so you can just pry open.
The big man.
It's not budging, man.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh my goodness. That shiz just exploded in my face. Pause. But then that's how you crack the elite torso right there. I know it was a bit of a freaking like non-detail. I was just locked in right there. That is basically it for torso cracking. I'm gonna go ahead and plop this Drew upper body now. And, yeah, that looks great, man. So I'm gonna put that to the side real quick. We'll glue it towards the end of the video. But let's get into Jason Jordan now, guys. Let's go. But now let's get into the cracking the Jason Jordan torso, guys. Let's go. Basically the same thing. Find the seam that runs down the shoulders. Go to the top where the neck is. Find the line and just stick your razor blade in there.
Man went over the top
twist a little bit,
and look at Goldberg. Goldberg hits into his own self.
Seam ends at the end of the shoulder that meets into the arms. Stick the razor blade in again. As you guys can hear there, the cracking noise. There you go again. There you go again. It's cracking, guys. Really easy. As you guys can see, there's a big gap now. Same thing on the other side. Going with the razor blade here. Cracked again. Now, this one came off super easy. Super light work. As you guys can see, look at the gaps. We're in there like swimwear, baby. Now we're going to hit it with the goddamn flathead screwdriver.
Oh my god, the knee. The knee of Goldberg.
There we go. The arm. There we go. Arms to the side. Upper torso to the side. Now let's get into the pain in the nuts. The lower torso, man. Again, like with Drew, find the middle seam of the torso. Stick the blade in. This one looking pretty easy. Yeah, this one could come off in just a couple seconds. It's looking like it's about ready to just pry off. Let's hit the other side, and I think we should be in there pretty easily. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to hit it with the flathead screwdriver now. Freaking plastic is flying absolutely everywhere, man. It's getting there, guys. As you guys can clearly see. It's kind of hard though, man. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and throw on the torsos now. Let's get it, man. But now, guys, getting into like the final stage of this customizing process. Here you're going to have to grab your lower leg. You're basically cross facing your lower legs. You want to go ahead and grab your ultimate torso, as you guys can see here. Take off the back piece that comes with the torso and just fit this in nice and tight, as you guys like can see there. I'm trying to like push in with pressure. Make sure the thing sits perfectly with this little piece right here. Let me see if I can get the screwdriver. As you guys can see, this little brown piece right here, it's black on, oh no, it's brown on Drew as well. Make sure you just fit it in nice and snug. Push it a little bit forward so you guys can fit the back piece in there. Let's see, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. And there it is, man. We just have to glue it in now. Let me fix the camera a bit here. Looking great, man. As you guys can clearly see there, it looks awesome right there. Let's go ahead and just get to gluing this Jason Jordan. There's still some work to be done with the Drew McIntyre custom, so let's just wait for that. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and glue this Jason Jordan up. Let's go. Now for the glue that I'm using, it is going to be this MWE Rapid Fuse all-purpose adhesive. Bonds virtually anything sets in 30 seconds thing. This thing dries hella fast. I wouldn't recommend this if you guys don't have like, a quick hand.
1, 2, 3.
It has like a little nozzle here, so you guys can just drop the glue right there. Boom. Put some right there.
Goldberg,
right there.
He was destroying him, but...
Okay, now let's go ahead and get that back piece on ASAP before this glue just dries. Shove it in there, pause, press on it so it can just bond really well. Make sure there's like, oh no, Some of my glove just stuck to this dude's torso.
Oh
All
my
good.
god.
But yeah, just make sure there's no really gappage between your torso right here. There we go. It should be good now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this little glove piece off. Now, guys, off camera, I actually had to go ahead and reheat my water again. It actually got a little bit cold. But as you guys can see, there's hella steam coming off that water right there. Gonna let those two legs sit in there because I am gonna put those rock boots onto the Drew McIntyre boots. But here it is, the Jason Jordan pretty much completely done. Glued, torso's nice and tight, just how I like it. Pause. I mean, it looks great, man. It looks absolutely beautiful. Gonna go great with my Chad Gable. They're gonna be a great tag team in my Fed, man. Undoubtedly, man. Gonna look so damn fly. With the NXT tag belts, the WWE tag belts, tag belts I'm gonna throw on these guys, man. They're gonna look great. Big fan of this one though. But yeah, guys, I think Drew's boots should be done. Gonna wait a little bit for the Rock ones though. But I think Drew's should be fine now. Let's go ahead and take those out real quick. Yeah, they're hot as shit.
1, 2. Oh, what a kick out! Michael kicked out of a skull crushing finale.
Which they are.
Looking for another one.
Two pegs and they're gonna go right into those boots pretty easily. They should go on pretty easily. I hope. Yeah, go ahead and dry off your figure there. Dry off the boots off the figure. Same thing. Just pry it right off. Yeah, these pegs will go on super easy. Throw that to the side. Go ahead now and throw this onto your Drew.
I'm Jack.
I kind of go at an angle and then I push in.
Drop kick.
You know what? I'm gonna need my screwdriver because I have no grip with these gloves. But yeah, like I said, going kind of at an angle.
Looking for a reality
check. Alright, guys, now that
check.
we got those freaking boots on, literally took me so damn long. Literally was a struggle. Damn near freaking broke my hand trying to get those on. Let's go ahead and pop on this torso now. This Ultimate Warrior Drew McIntyre.
1, 2.
Just awesome glue on there like we did with the Jason Jordan. I'm gonna try to push the torso as forward as possible. Oh my god, it just freaking came off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Forward as possible so you have the most space to work with. Don't go too crazy with the glue. You don't want to end up gluing the freaking torso just to one place. So that won't be able to move it after. Powerbomb. Back pieces right there. There we go. There we go. Just try to push this in as far in as possible. Again, don't leave any gaps. You don't want your freaking custom to not look like the legit thing.
1, 2, 3.
Pause.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And that should be it, man. That should be it for Drew. Let's take a closer look at both of the custom guys. Let's go. And guys, here are the figures finally complete. Glue is pretty much just all dried up now. Joints are super tight. Came out really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie though, man. This Drew McIntyre is absolutely beautiful. Check this out, boys. This thing damn near looks official, like a damn near Mattel freaking this figure right here. Has the toe joints, has the freaking jack torso, butterfly joints, double jointed arms. Skin tone is literally perfect. I think this one came out really well. Really do like how this custom came out. Glad I was able to make it with you guys while I teach you guys basically how to make ultimates. Yeah, man. Hope you guys really did enjoy this little tutorial. But let's take a look at Jordan real quick. Same thing pretty much. Just didn't do toe joints on this figure because I don't have like a sneaker mold, unfortunately. I think that only came with Cena, but anyways, here is Jordan. Basically has a super ripped up torso. This guy's super jacked, obviously. Gonna look great with my Chad Gable. Gonna put him into American Alpha into my Fed. So yeah, it came out great. Absolutely love how this one came out as well. But I'm not gonna lie, this Drew, man, this Drew came out absolutely perfect. I think this is literally just so goated right here, man. I think this one came out really nice. No
drop.
Looks great. Came out great. Feels great. Joints super tight. Knees. Toes, everything, man. Looks so freaking perfect. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up the video, man. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad I was able to, learn some put you guys onto the methods that I use to make custom WWE Ultimate Action figures, man. Absolutely came out great. Look at these figures, man. Hit that little 360 motion on you guys. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for watching, man. You guys have been showing so much support. Shout out to ICW who commented that he wanted to see this. This was for you, my boy. But anyways, man, wrapping up the video, boys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe.
And a low
So you guys never miss a freaking upload, man. As you guys can see, we have some crazy figures on the channel. From customs to unboxings to freaking just anything. Really collection videos, all of it, man. All of it's on this channel. So yeah, stay tuned. Like I said. But anyways, man, thanks for watching again.
Wait a minute.
Videos,
Roman
that's it
Reigns.
for me, boys. Peace out.
Reigns.
See you in the next.
Oh yeah, here comes security. Here comes security. Yeah, we told you that we may need security for this one. Superman punch!
Stop playing with it, man.
Spear!
Cheese it, snapped. How's it taste?
He snapped. Roman Reigns has snapped right
And
now.
I just want to keep eating it.
Snapped.
Oh my god!
The wrestling
You
business
suck.
is a family business. So much so that in many cases, a famous professional wrestler will go on to have a litter of children who will then also try and become professional wrestlers themselves. And in many cases, those second and third generation wrestlers have to live up to massive expectations set up by their daddies in previous generations. And some of them meet these expectations and some of them fail colossally miserably. And today we're going to be trying to guess the wrestler by their famous wrestling dad. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.
This
to
is
the
my
channel, ring that bell
title.
for notifications.
This is
baby.
my
We're
title.
100K
You hear me?
So
This
make
is
sure you
my
subscribe.
title,
All right, let's go
Jay.
ahead and get started. The way that this is going to
I'm
work
the
is that
leader
we're
of the
gonna be
tribe.
showing a wrestler, and then we have to guess that wrestler's dad. And we're starting off with Charlotte Flair. Starting off super easy. Honestly, I think I'm going to be able to get most of these, if not all of them. I feel like I have pretty good knowledge of this. But I think it's really interesting to note that in many cases with a second or third generation wrestler, many of the times, especially in modern times, they try and separate that wrestler away from their family lineage and try and make them and repackage them as something completely new and original. That was never the case with Charlotte Flair, who was from the onset always billed as Ric Flair's daughter. To this day, she even does the woo. She even has the entrance and the pyrotechnics and the grandioseness of her dad, Ric Flair. Boom. Easy enough, right? All right.
I know, buddy.
I can't not do this.
Solo. Make sure they get away from here.
Dominic Mysterio, as he's going by now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Talk about
Sorry.
right? And they really tried to piggyback off of the career and legacy and the Hall of Fame stature of his
Oh my God.
and it was not working. This is one of those situations where the WWE did absolutely the right thing by trying to completely separate him from his father and try and allow him to develop his own character and his own gimmick. And Dirty Dominic Mysterio is one of the best things going on in the world of not just the WWE, all of professional wrestling. I'm so confident that he is the top heel in the business. A lot of people will say, oh, no, what about MJF? MJF is a better heel. But Dominic is the top heel in the entirety of professional wrestling. This, of course, is Rey Mysterio's son. Oh, there it is. What a deadbeat of a father. All right, next time.
1D.
No, this is not in here. We have the Hand Baby, of course, famous for a couple of appearances throughout WWE. I think the Hand Baby is actually technically old enough to join. He's old enough to join the army. For those of you that don't remember this storyline, congratulations. That's a good thing. Don't go back and try and rewatch the storyline. It was bizarre. It was the the love child of course, Mae Young.
Super
Right
Kid!
there next to her beautiful baby boy.
Super
and of
Kid!
course, at the time, sexual chocolate Mark Henry. And yeah, the abomination that those two gave birth to was the Hand Baby, and it should be Mark Henry. I mean, it gave us both. Okay, Mark Henry and Mae Young. Oh my god, dude. That's... God, why? Alright, next up we have Cody Rhodes, is another easy one. I mean, his entire story. I need to finish my daddy's story. My daddy never held the title. I need to finish what my daddy... I don't know. Finish. I almost accidentally said finish off my daddy. That's wrong. Cody Rhodes, that is, of course, the son of a plumber.
No!
Rhodes. There he is in his polka dot glory.
Superman
Oh my
punch.
god. Alright, so this list is trolling. This list is trolling. We have the Galactic Man himself from the cosmos is, of course, Stardust. I don't know who that is. Like, he's a cosmic being, obviously. This is not Cody Rhodes. I don't know what you're talking about. He still was the son, the cosmic son of the...
We're into a
That would be
spy.
Dusty Rhodes. Next up, we
Goodbye,
have Dusty Rhodes.
everybody.
Okay, alright, so this is how this...
We just witnessed a
okay, is it gonna
beatdown.
be Dustin, and then Dusty Rhodes, and then Goldust,
Goodbye,
and then Dusty
everybody.
Rhodes? Is this what this
We'll
quiz
see
is
you.
gonna
I'll
be?
see you
Dustin Rhodes.
tomorrow, guys, on Friday Night SmackDown.